Sometimes you die. Not as a punishment, not as feedback, just because that's how the game works. In Sometimes You Die, progress is made by the people who come after. And those people are walking and jumping on what was left behind. This is a tiny mobile game. It was made by one person. It takes 30 minutes to play. And it reveals one of the biggest blind spots in how we think about success. This game shows a clear example of how inherited advantage actually works. The game is a simple platformer. You control a character, you jump, you move through a series of rooms. Except each character only gets one life, and when they die, the game doesn't reset. Their body stays exactly where it fell. Then you spawn again, as a new character in the same world. Your predecessor's body blocks spikes, fills gaps, it becomes something you can stand on. In the real world, everyone starts their journey with the blocks laid down by their predecessors. Lots of people are born into families with some kind of foundation. Stability, education, guidance, a safety net. They aren't starting from nothing. They are stepping onto ground built by the generation before them. Not every family gets to benefit from this mechanic in the same way, however. No savings, no safety net, no platform. Early on in the game, you'll reach jumps that are impossible. The gap is too wide, the spikes are unavoidable, so a character dies. And then the next character walks forward and uses that body as a stepping stone on the path to progress. What was impossible before is now possible. The game can look almost identical, but the challenge isn't. The successful character did not face the same level as the first one. They don't succeed because they are more skilled. They're using ground that didn't exist until someone else built it. Some people are stepping on accumulated advantage built over generations. Others are standing on bare ground. When we look at who made it across, we see they cleared the gap. We assume their jump was as hard as anyone else's. And maybe it was. Maybe they made it by a pixel and clung on by their fingernails. Or maybe they took an easy hop from a spot that someone else made for them. Progress doesn't just come from effort, it comes from what was left behind. Sometimes we die, and sometimes progress only happens because of where someone else fell.